Ever wondered how the greatest military minds stacked up against each other? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving deep into the strategies of the masterminds who quite literally changed the world. Stick around as we unravel the secrets behind their genius. Before we kick things off, let's chat about how we're rating these legendary figures. We have three categories. Innovation. Here, we're looking at how our strategists shook things up in the battlefield, bringing in fresh tactics that were downright revolutionary for their time. Success rate. This one's pretty straightforward, right? We're talking victories, the battles that went down in history as masterstrokes of military genius. Legacy. Now, this is where we get into the nitty-gritty. How have their strategies stood the test of time? Are they still revered, studied, and admired today? Each category has a maximum of 10 points, giving us a total score out of 30. Our first strategist, Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with military genius. His innovative use of the phalanx formation, a tight-knit group of spear-wielding soldiers, broke through enemy lines with devastating effect. Also, Alexander's use of clever tactics to defeat a much larger Persian army, showcasing his innovative approach to warfare at the Battle of Gaugamela. Also at the Siege of Tyre, a 7-month siege that displayed Alexander's determination and strategic patience, eventually leading to a decisive victory. Alexander's swift cavalry charges turned battles into masterpieces of strategy, earning him a remarkable score of 27 out of 30 based on our criteria of innovation, success rate, and legacy. Next, we venture to ancient China to meet the sage of strategy, Sun Tzu. His masterpiece, The Art of War, teaches us the power of deception, flexibility, and intelligence in warfare. Battle of Red Cliffs, 208 AD, is a classic example of Sun Tzu's principles in action, where a smaller force of Chinese allies used deceptive tactics to defeat a much larger enemy force. Another one is at the Battle of Hulao Pass, 190 AD, which demonstrates the use of terrain and psychological warfare, both principles emphasized in The Art of War. Sun Tzu's teachings resonate even today in boardrooms and battlefields alike, granting him a near-perfect score of 28 out of 30. Fast forward to the Napoleonic era, where we find Napoleon Bonaparte revolutionizing warfare with the core system, allowing rapid movement and flexibility on the battlefield. At the Battle of Austerlitz, 1805, often regarded as Napoleon's greatest victory, showcasing his ability to use deception and superior tactics to defeat a larger Allied force. Also at the Battle of Marengo, 1800, Napoleon's quick thinking and adaptability on the battlefield, turning a near defeat into a victory. Despite his eventual defeat, Napoleon's strategies left an indelible mark on military tactics, earning him a score of 24 out of 30. What do you think of our ratings so far? Do you agree, or would you score them differently? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying this deep dive into history. Sailing into the naval battles of the 18th century, we meet Admiral Horatio Nelson, a man who defied conventional tactics with his aggressive strategies, ensuring British naval supremacy for years to come. At the Battle of Trafalgar, 1805, Nelson's most famous battle, where his unorthodox tactics led to a decisive British victory, albeit costing him his life. Again at the Battle of the Nile, 1798, a naval battle that showcased Nelson's aggressive tactics and superior leadership, resulting in a decisive British victory. Nelson's daring moves at the Battle of Trafalgar broke the line tactic, rewriting naval warfare rules and granting him a score of 24 out of 30. Our final strategist takes us to the World War II battlefields, where Erwin Rommel, known as the Desert Fox, utilized blitzkrieg, a strategy emphasizing surprise, speed, and superior firepower. During the First Battle of El Alamein, 1942, Rommel's innovative defensive strategies held back a much larger British force, showcasing his tactical genius. Similarly, at the Battle of Gazala, 1942, where Rommel's blitzkrieg tactics and use of surprise attacks led to a significant Axis victory. Rommel's brilliant tank warfare strategies, albeit limited by resources, showcased a mind that was always a step ahead, earning him a score of 22 out of 30. We're curious to know, who do you think is the greatest military strategist of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video enlightening, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating topics. Until next time, keep exploring,